Hi YouTube, it's me, Leo Flacco, back here again with another Lights of P. I'm actually right after the end of last episode. So I was like, I could play 7 Days to Die. No, I need to get this over with. I need to stop trying to well, I finished the episode. I got hours to myself now. I could edit a video. I could play something else. I could continue another video. I was like, I mostly just go for myself. I was like, why not? But no, I need to get the game over with. Vigor. Ugh. Vitality. Let me see. No, Vitality, wait, what? Stamina is not a damn thing anymore. I guess when does Vitality stop? Well, this is good. I guess I'll go back to doing Capacity. Let me see. Landing lined up and straight. Okay. Now I'll do stamina one last time. Yeah, stamina. Okay, good. From that look, I don't see a damn thing. I don't think there's a difference. Okay, like what is my stamina actually? Let me look at the stats. Stamina. If it went from 177 to 175 to 177, yeah, like shit. Just why does the HP feel larger? Like I'll line the HP up, and then it goes up a tiny little chunk, the most smallest sliver that the bosses won't care to slap around, but still. I guess I should see this lady first. And when I load back in, I should put my bow back on and everything else that I need. Let me just. There we go. It seems a little grainy. Well, no, it looks better now. Maybe when I must have left camera view or something. Ah, shit. Okay, hold on. A painter's sky to one within the darkness. A painting created by Gar, the blind painter. It has been painted roughly oil paints. The painter's trapped in darkness. Yearn for a ray of light to illuminate her from within. The light was connected to a profoundly blue and strange sky. It's like we call it twilight before sunrises. Ooh. What happened to my controller? Oh, this is the note. To the one within the darkness, to the one who showed such kindness to this blind painter who had lost her light. After you returned my lost art supplies, I became inspired and finished my painting, this painting. As time passes, I am certain the world will acknowledge its true worth. To that end, please show this painting to as many people as possible. The clear blue sky. Let me read this here. Open your eyes and look at the clear blue sky. Feel the night which it will end someday. Only time will tell. That clear blue sky, a song of how the landscape seen when the veil of time is lifted, may sometimes be the most beautiful sight. Now let's go to the hotel. Yeah, I get two things to do. I get two things to do at the hotel now. I need to enunciate better. That's always been my problem. For the last 2 years of recording, I need to enunciate better. I need to say my words more clearly instead of trying to just I didn't even get the option. It did it for me. You adorn the wall with the painting. I said this arm wasn't that bad. I used to know the shotgun. It was useful. Thank you. that clear blue sky.
Open your eyes, open the clear blue sky. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the snow melting down the sea below? Celebrate a brand new day to start again.
Oops.
Only time will tell. Open your heart to the place where dreams born. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the snow melting down the sea below? Celebrate a brand new day to start again. Open your heart to the place where dreams born. I'll be there to hold you close in my mind. Can you see the snow? Melting down the sea below. Celebrate a brand new day to start again.
What the hell? Hope the control's not breaking. Hold on, I felt no click for that. Damn, I really had to hate to cut it out early because if my controller's fucking up, just because it's bad or it's fucking up because it's old. Yeah, old something that might be the mark yet. Oh.
I can't believe the leader of the bastards was conspiring with the alchemists. I never realized their interests had become so entwined.
Bastard.
Well, let me take a look at those clothes for a moment. You see this double lining? It contains a hidden pocket for hiding valuables. I'd hoped I wouldn't locate the key to this cipher machine inside. It would appear the noble reputation of the leader of the bastards was a facade. I'll decrypt it right away,
What's the facade?
so we can see what heinous deeds he was hiding.
Odd. You're right, he was decrepit. Well, done with him.
Lumacchio didn't simply cooperate with the alchemists. It appears he was Simon's hunting dog, stalking and killing those opposed to the alchemists. I am truly disappointed in Lumacchio. I thought him destined to become a shining pillar of light atop Krat. Considering who the lighthouse keeper betrayed, I doubt he escaped unscathed. Unless, of course, he'd prepared a hideout. If so, the only piece of advice I can give for finding its whereabouts is to put yourself in the shoes of the lighthouse keeper.
So we gotta become a lighthouse keeper ourselves, so fuck the mission. You know, gotta be the lighthouse keeper now. Decoded. Francis after text. Target not found. Reconnaissance of hideout unsuccessful. Maintaining blockade as standing warning to the target. Wait, what? Maintaining blockade as a standing warning to the target and all traders. Maintaining blockade as a standing warning. Okay. My apologies, Sir Monus. Your disappointment is unwarranted, for I have failed you. In my defense, the traitorous fat swine has been hoarding and stealing from us since the very beginning, and not one of us saw it. I knew the lighthouse keeper was both insidious and audacious, but I never even thought he would go for the elixir. I have no excuse. That said, I believe there is no longer need for concern. The target could not possibly have escaped the lighthouse. In the meantime, I shall blockade the seas themselves and make an example of the traitor. Oh. The gluttonous grifter will have nothing to eat but his own flesh. So, what, do you turn off the lighthouse? Shipwreck interior. I had forgot to put my other stuff on. My other gear. Go back. What is that? Did this just flash? Wish I put my controller down. Wish I could put it down. Okay, take this off. This back on because we did monster still. And then I put this on, and then I put this on, and then this back on. Everything as it should be. Okay. Wait, this controller's free down. Or no, it's not. It's just wrecked. Yeah, it's not. Excuse me, the old eye is itchy. Ooh, two up. I don't like how much damage she did to me, just being a nobody. Can't wait to have to use a heal against you. But again, okay. Shit at me. See the little fucking ball. saw the thing whiz past me. I'm like, whoa. That was gonna be a note. A soggy, illegible note. And that was like a dark flash attack. Like it like wants to. Huh. Okay, I'm not sure what it was, but hopefully it will disappear eventually. Hopefully it's not a reoccurring problem. I saw none of that during the little molecule fight. And I had 40 minutes of that was recorded, so. Well, I don't know, I'm not just paying attention. Madman's Journal. I have learned the devil's method. The subject's body must be fresh, minimal post-mortem time. The container must have a close resemblance to what? The container must have appearance is key. The essence acquired from the subject must have been produced before death. If this is true, only one element is missing, and it requires a desecration. And I can't to begin to imagine. I must. Desecration, right? That's what it is. And my curse is this retribution for letting myself be blinded by grief and working with these alchemist devils. But without her pain, I'd have no reason to go on. Send me back to my child. At last, I cannot, but I still can get the child back myself. What? If so, that is the only course I will take. I have no choice but to make this my singular purpose. And I can still get the child back myself. I guess it's mad magic. I don't know. I feel like it's important. I feel like it's way important. I need to get the opposite of this and that shit curves like a baseball. You dirty, filthy, soggy, smelly fish bastard. Yes. Bullseye on that fish. Too bad he wasn't alive to feel it. Let's protect me. Yeah. I guess that's the That brother's not crazy. Oh, how come I gonna do that? I can hear the Doppler go. Ew. Oh, I gotta get out of the side. I don't think I can fire. That's back. Too bad he doesn't do it. Oh, primitive way. I mean, mine's better. Ooh, will you shoot anyways? How many get that? There's Ooh, look at that. It's on it. Ah, damn, it's going for right. Ah, god damn it. Desperate, I want to get this up. So, I got that. Also, I'm back here. Damn it, fella, you hate the actions. That kick probably would have got me, but it canceled my attack. Big fella had hands. Okay, when I first did this, I had no idea where the next Stargazer was at. And boy, let me tell you, it isn't any more obvious. Like, okay, maybe it's like right here inside this you know, one of the rooms, I guess. I don't know what you call it, the rooms of the ship. Nope. You have to run that whole run I just did until you get the Stargazer. These gotta be patient fades. I can't be aggressive. Aggressive get me killed. Wanted by the order. Alador. Apprehend upon discovery. Fugitive fled after inflicting serious damage upon the order. Multiple charges have been filed, including theft of confidential information, destruction of property, abandoning and delivering of order, abduction and delivering of order members, defamation against the order. Once dead or alive, liability shall be assigned regarding this case. Hey, what will be signed? Death, I guess. Punishment. So, you know what I know? I am 1,000,000,000% chance I'm gonna go to the Stargazer. I'm just gonna beeline for the Stargazer. Because I'm not doing that whole ass walk back. I'm not even like a walk and run back. I'm gonna have to run that fade. And you know what? They're gonna have to run it smooth. I'll have an angry fade. I'll get more angry. I want to just smash this world to pieces. So here you go. Here's my speedrunning guide to you. This is how you speedrun the next Stargazer. You don't have to travel that whole way back every time you die. So I die here instead. So that means that fade destined to happen is gonna get ran. They can't escape this. Also, there's no monsters here right now, so human. And not only that, acid for Optimist. We're gonna have colossal god tier fades right now. Like little knife guys are so annoying. They're like, are they like crazy hard? Broad Bay 30 year. A bottle from a procured cask of premium whiskey aged for over 30 years. Someone who recognizes its value will want to buy it regardless of how expensive it is. A Broadway 30 years is a historic masterpiece crafted on a remote island to the north. With its deep and rich flavor emerged from the converted oak barrel, it is truly worthy of being called a legend among whiskeys. Can only be sold. As you know, I love how like, it only can be sold. Not story progress on them. You can't keep it. Only could be sold, just to make your wallet thicker. And we love thick wallets here. List of sent items. Oh shit. Oh. What the hell? Oh, I've had the controller for. Damn. Oh, I've definitely had it before. Okay. I had this controller. Unless there's something wrong with the USB. Remind you, there's like old cartridges they used to put in like the Game Boy and all that. Gotta give it a little. Okay. Okay. The writing looks hurried and scrawled. The document holder is empty. The documents contained herein must be sent high priority. This folio must be transported aboard the Archon fleet. Assessment of Simon by the order. The Path of God Research Compendium Books 1 through 3. Research paper Physical Observations arise from Ergo. Comparative Experiment Awakened Puppets and Puppet of Ergo. Ego of Ergo. Whatever. Report on experiment number 7 regarding the cause of carcass mutations. Case collection, carcass mutation results from the side effects of the cure. Final report of the order. Ergo transaction statement. Copies of letters and notes concerning Simon's close associates. Final list of Simon's followers. Okay. I hate to say it, but I think the controller's breaking. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a shame. When did I get up the ladder? I climbed the ladder? When did I do that? Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. This is my ass. Okay. Ooh, you bastard. I don't know. What's wrong? What's wrong with my arm? I'm getting hurt pretty bad. Like, can't. No, I have the best physical thingy, otherwise I'd be getting hurt worse. why you just should take it away then. Or something. Okay, hold on. It's not gonna be this. I'm gonna switch to his keyboard. I'm not using the keyboard for this game.
Just
Mad
look at you
Puppets
all,
Messages.
scrambling blindly like headless chickens. Pathetic. You thought to sink me, but your ship's run aground. Arlecchino was lost, but my freedom I have found. And in such a state, I find myself. What magnificent gifts you've given me. Fear not. I shall put these tools to good use. I truly thought it was the end. My body shattered and destroyed. It's not hyperbole to say, well, I was a wreck. Then along came you, brilliant, misguided maniacs, to give me another chance at life. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my, let's call it, heart. But time flies, and there's much to do. I must now bid you all adieu. I have more debts to collect. The one who left me in such a wretched state. Oh, they call her the Legend Stalker now. Such a splendid little title. And she owes it all to me. It's only fitting to congratulate her in person. See the truth behind the legend. But I sure won't be doing that here with you idiots. It's time I paid a visit to the zoo and remind her of her debt. Oh, Arlecchino, you are a clever one.
Damn, that kid so finally came out. You heard that crash? It just it cracked a hole in the ship. That's why it crashed. Okay. Damn, I had this controller forever. Shit. I can even look back. I think when I first got the controller, or no, yeah, around the time I probably first. Alchemist orders. The puppet locked in this brig is dangerous. To even think of releasing something as bad as that into the city cannot be allowed. When we have traveled sufficient distance from the city of Krat, retrieve what Ergo is left inside that puppet and permanently dispose of whatever remains. Yeah, I haven't even finished the DLC. Yeah, they were on some bullshit of what they gave him. Okay, so he busted out from. How do I get through that?
Do I even want to know what was in that cell? Or what kind of monster it was? Probably not. But here's hoping a deranged beast hasn't been set loose upon the world.
I remember. Ta-da. What is that noise? Sounds like they probably would have gun out here somewhere. Claws, premium luxury, damn it. Well, I guess the controller is useless. Because I can still use it wired over here. I can. I cannot. I think I can. No, yeah, I can't. Because I'd have to plug it there My webcam's plugged there. So damn. Maybe it's just bugging out. What is that noise? What is this puppet I'm hearing? This clanker's clanking loud in my ears. Like literally where? Where is he? I killed the one. I guess no. Maybe the other one. Yes, it's the one. It is important to me. Of course, the guy with the Night Kings. Doesn't even bother me, because if you don't find them, that means it could be an area I don't exist. Yeah, how to actually... exactly attack me if there's something there. I feel like it's just that dude who's always gone. I feel like it's just the puppet there who's supposedly making noise. Ain't now. Why are you so strong with that little ass butternut? This is a piece of a broken clock, and it hits harder than even the boss did. Oh shit! Come on, come on, come on! The controller's freaking out. Come on, do something! Come on, do something! Do something! I didn't have enough. Why didn't I have? And he's dropping anything good. None of these guys do. None of these night guys dropping anything good. He'll just come back. Okay, this controller freaking out on me is gonna be a problem, so. How long have I been recording already? 40 minutes. Oh my god, is the gun making that noise? Why is it so loud over there? One last cannon blast. Oh god, this controller. Hi YouTube, it's me, Leo Fuego, back again today with another episode of YCP. I don't even know if it's a new episode or not, actually, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been quite some time, but it's been like a few days since the last play, and there were so many things on my mind, I don't even know whether... Or no, I'm just back. Long story short, last recording ended because my PC died. No, did it die? Did I turn? I can't remember if I turned off the recording last time, but I know I was playing something. I think I might have been playing the game for my off time for me times, and it just turned off. And it's been like 3 days or 3 or so days since I actually even had my PC on, because it was just broken. It just wouldn't turn on, wouldn't flicker, wouldn't even give a little spark of life. And I was like, damn, shit, fuck. Like, what am I gonna do? I was at a loss. I was like, damn. Since I didn't like make the videos, post the videos, or even just even like privated them or anything, right? I was like, fuck. If my motherboard, my footage is gone. It's gone. I can't get that shit back. You know, I can't like replay the whole chapter. I would have to play the game over again just to play the same section. Oh wow, actually the game did reset. Ooh, that's not a good thing at all. I think, if I remember correctly, yes, the game did crash when I was recording. And I got really mad. I got really mad because I used the wrong button. Oh shit, no, I have the Stargazer right here. I had used the wrong button when recording. On the Ozbot Mini, like the Ozbot Mini center for recording my face cam and my voice now, there's one button that only records just voice. Didn't record any webcam. And, well, the game crashed within like 30 minutes of this happening. So, I had 30 minutes of me. No. It was the boss fight we just did that I wasn't there for, which you'll have a special guest coming to fill my place, my place. And at the beginning of, like, I don't know, this episode or something, the same special guest will take my place. You'll see. Dare I say he's just as handsome as me. And that's not the case for the rest of my life. Have I killed you before? You son of a bitch. But I was only recording my voice 4 of those times. None of this happening. None of this face right here. None of all. Or however them kids did it now. Oh my god, Ever just reminded me of the dude who's like that like one Mexican dude who do the really good like mewing face. And he just like he had it on at all times. And then he'd go something like I was like, oh, hold on, I'm sick. Achoo! And his stupid face on. Oh god, and like it wasn't even like a bad person actually. But like they didn't get caught for doing something bad, I believe. I don't know, I can't remember. They could have been all sorts of just like not rage bait, but like clickbait. I remember specifically there was this one where like it's him spliced between 2 videos. One of him doing his mewing and like this Asian girl. And you go bam! And then all of a sudden the Asian girl is normal and she has a face just like him. He has the same mewing face. I was like, whoa, damn. Body dysmorphia. And that's crazy. You can shape your face to look like that. Is wild. For like her case. And like it was so clean, no other way to say it. She did that so well. Missed. I don't know if I killed you yet. I'm gonna take a lot of big time stuff. Long story short, my PC broke, right? And I was like, oh, I hope it's not my motherboard. You know, trying to get back on track to that conversation. It was my power supply. And I didn't know. I was like, oh god, what was wrong with it? Oh my god, it could be anything, right? Cleaned out my PC, dusted it real good. I thought like maybe it's a dust, maybe it's like it's such a fake moon, like this blower I have. Like, oh nah, maybe it's dust or something. I clean it. And I was like, oh, it didn't work. I did a thorough cleaning. I was like, my recordings are gone. It's over. It's over. GG. And then I was like, some days went by. My friend Dan, the guys you know, if you guys watched me when I used to go live for like a while, we played like Peak twice or 3 times actually. I don't know. He's a tech genius. He does computers a lot. He did his brothers. He did his own. His girlfriends. He did his cousin. He did just another friend of his. Right. He does these things so well. Right. I was like, you know, what do you think? What do you think could be the cause of this problem? He was like, oh, is it this? Is it that? And he goes, it could be this, it could be that. You know, like it depends. I don't know. You know. I was like, oh, could you? I don't know. Help me with it. Like I was like, oh, I got a spare CPU. You know, I can help you out off for you. Or 2 very, very busy people who live life at different times of the day. Gotta get down. Got to. And I was like, oh man, and like I waited for him for the day because we were busy, our schedules didn't match, you know, our lives kind of not collided, I guess. I don't know. It's like just didn't sync. I was like, oh, you know, like I bet I could do it in here and that. Oh, I fell asleep. I'm so sorry. I can't drop off the thing. I was like, oh, he fell asleep. I was like, oh damn, I can't drop it off tonight. Another night of not having it, right? I'm like, damn. Like, damn. I was like, I bought a CPU. It can come same day delivery, Amazon, right? Like, oh, just come later today. I got it today, right? Cause like I was tired of waiting. Not because like I was mad at Dan. I was tired of waiting. Like I was getting like antsy. I was like, damn. Like I want him to check it. If it's a CPU, he has a spare one. He can plug it in, see if that's a problem. I just buy one and I'll have him plug it in for me, right? Bet, easy, done. Just I need to find the source of the problem so I can then go give it to somebody who's qualified to fix it. And I'm like, well, if I get it from Amazon, I can just return it if that's not the problem. But, you know, if he plugs it in, I'm like, if it's the problem, cool. I can just give it to him. He fix it. He give it back, and you know, I pay him in cash. Your boy Leo Fuego did it himself. I just bought the CPU today. Got it today a few hours after, right? When I bought it like in the morning. I didn't work on it until tonight. The piece even for like an hour ago actually. I didn't work on it until like an hour ago because you know I didn't want to get up and go do something and like the kids like lose a screw or something and I'm like I'm fucked. I did it at nighttime where it's peace and quiet. You know, I can mostly do things on my own, undisturbed, pretty much, right? I was like, okay, I gotta figure this out because I'm not a computer guy. I am not good at it. So up my capacity so I can equip the cooler thingings. But every plug I unplugged from the old CPU. What? No. Power supply. I'm gonna call it power supply because all these little 3-letter codes get me confused. From every plug that I unplugged from the power supply, I looked at like the label, like, oh, power supply, PSU, right? Or like this little thingy, right? These little letters, or this big ass plug, right? I unplugged the old one, plugged the new one in, right? So I wouldn't lose that location of where to plug it in at. And so I just did that, swapped that out, took the old one away, put the new one in. Didn't fully like screw everything in yet. I just plugged everything in the motherboard where it should go. Plugged it into the outlet, turned it on. It turned right on. Oh my god, it's working like a charm. And I was like, whoa, it's working. Whoa, I actually did it. I had no confidence in myself, right? I thought these wires were so delicate that even an angel couldn't touch these things without it, breaking. That's why I trusted my friend to do it. And I was like, damn, He's done it before. He won't make a mistake. He won't accidentally yank out a wire too hard or something. Here I don't really know. I don't really think I have a heavy hand, but I don't really want to figure it out by finding out I have a heavy hand messing up my computer. I have a big problem. Maybe I'll take it to a shop. Maybe I'll just take it to a shop. Couldn't find no shop nearby. My only friend who was Dan who knew help. Ah, damn. I'm out of choices. Either I try, what's the worst thing that can happen? I try, it works, or I try and it's fucked up. It's not like it already turns on anyways. So I was like, you know what? Let me try. I can learn things, and I learned. Well, I don't really know how it works. Once I take something apart and build it, I kind of memorize how it works, right? I used to love Legos as a kid. I still do, actually. Am I going to fall off into the water? I was like, I love Legos as a kid, right? So like, oh, build it once. I can mostly get it right. I can mostly get on the top of my head without the instructions. I will probably just look back once or twice, right? Build it build it a second time. Okay, I got it. Maybe I just need to look once, make sure I don't mess it up. A third time building a Lego, right? I was like, oh, I got it, hands down. I don't even need the book. I can undo every single little block, every little Lego piece, and I got it down to a T. So like, if I just like do this PC stuff more often, I'll be a goat. I'll be a legend. And Dan will be asking me for help. Okay. I don't really want to die here because it's a little bit annoying to walk back. Ooh. Because like I've been spending the last few days kind of restless, right? No PC. I'm sure I had a PS5, but I couldn't get back into it. I think not because like I have a PC on Beyond consoles now or anything. And it's like, damn, my PC. What am I gonna do? I do the YouTubes there. I'm Leo Fuego on that, right? I was like, I'm not Leo Fuego anywhere else. Shit. I'm Leo Fuego, like, what am I gonna do? Like, I have the games I've recently been playing, the games I'm kind of addicted to, right? It's like the games I'm like, oh yeah, you know, let me free time, I'll play this game, right? And it's like, oh, my not free time when I need to start doing some videos, oh, I got this, right? Oh, when I'm not on free time, I could be doing this anyways, not even like playing a game, like editing videos. Like, there's something I could be doing on my PC at all times, right? And not gonna lie, I'm more doing the lazy part. I'm like, oh, I want to just play some game, right? But now I've had myself a scare. I just fixed my PC. I could celebrate by playing the game myself. It's like, you know, because I just got Hightail. And I think I want to play that myself, low-key, if I have a friend that wants to do it with me. And I was like, I don't know if I want to do... I could do a Let's Play. This Hightail's pretty hot right now. Yeah, I could do a Let's Play, but I'm not going to do like a series or anything. I'm going to just do whatever. A second series, you know, sounds good. I need to finish this one first, though, because come on now. And I realize, if I'm going to do like a series start to finish, like God of War or something, because I'm watching like Jacksepticeye do God of War again. Ragnarok, because I didn't actually watch him do Ragnarok. I did him the 2018 God of War. So like, if I could do like a series start to finish for whatever reason, like if I foolishly promise one again, I will now know that I'm gonna play that game, record it, not gonna post a single video until I'm mostly done with it, or until I'm done with it. Salo set out to sea 2 days ago. In the end, I couldn't stop that damn old fool. As if all the monsters suddenly approaching and throwing everything into chaos weren't bad enough, why must that stubborn old man make me suffer so much in my twilight years? But it's not just him, it seems everyone here has suddenly lost their minds. More and more villagers are suddenly insisting that they want to die. It feels like I'm the only one who cares about this village anymore. Let's start by checking in with the residents next door. The rest of the words are smudged and illegible. So imagine this is the mayor, or, well no, it was closer to this body. The Krat Lighthouse. What the hell was that? Don't think I've ever heard of, what the hell? That was the loudest bird. Yeah, I was saying, is there a stargazer here? Krat Mystery is the haunted lighthouse. The legend of a Krat Lighthouse came to be called the haunted lighthouse is quite famous. However, even the most avid storytellers do not know the name of the ghost. In life, the ghost's name was Columbo, who was Krat's lighthouse keeper. But all knew him only as the portly keeper, for he was said to have been a greedy glutton. I like, need a sip of water. Damn, I haven't talked this much in days. I haven't had nothing to record, none of that. Columbo used his position to extort money from boat captains, giving light only those who paid. They say he amassed a huge fortune that he hid in a secret location only he could access. That treasure has never been found, leading to rumors that the keeper became so portly by eating all the treasure himself. The townspeople cursed Columbo with their very breath. Some believe the curses worked because one day Columbo vanished. Like his treasure, he has never been found. The lighthouse could not be left unattended, so the townspeople appointed a new keeper, but that keeper suddenly resigned, driven from the post by cries of a ghost that haunts the lighthouse. This repeated with the next keeper and the next, and so many more, all fearing for the wrath of the ghost. It was only after the keeper changed 7 times that Columbo's ghost finally fell quiet. Even now, it is said the screams of portly keeper can be heard echoing through the lighthouse when storms lash the shores. Perhaps the sound of the howling are Columbo's raging at the townspeople who cursed him. Struggled with it, and I still got through it, so. Oh yeah, I need to switch back to my, like, what are they whispering when they talk to me there? Oh yeah. Here we go. Oh, and I can give, like, that shop dude with the tiger mask. One of the VIPs from Squid Game. I can give me this box back.
Is that? Yes, it is.
Yes.
A
it
Broad
is.
Bay lore cask. Aged 30 years. You have exquisite taste for a... Well, word around town is that the legendary stalker prefers Lab Lewy wine. But when it comes to harder stuff, nothing beats whiskey, eh? And since you know its value, don't even think about walking away without letting me make an offer.
Yeah. I won't let you walk away. I'll dump all my money to get that drink. Oh yeah. And I love how it's like, oh, it's just for selling.
So,
I wish he would say, like, oh my god, this is delicious or something, and you're like, something. He goes, I would kill for a stiff drink. Well, you got a drink. I want to hear his comments about it. Here, got my capacity higher. And let's give it to the guy and see what he got to give me back. I think I have a few discs saved up that I haven't used yet. I just got Hightail. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Yeah, Hightail's pretty. I have to say that. Hightail's pretty hot. I might do like a little bit like a
Any
few
enemy
episodes
of the
like that.
alchemists is a friend of mine.
Is a friend of mine.
Come to me anytime.
Oh, as you can see, my room don't got that bullshit there. I don't got all that my closet, my little. Oh, kitty. Yeah, I cleaned up a bit. Well, no, I put everything back where I cleaned up again, putting everything the way it was, because the electrician got sick. That's why he didn't show up, and he still hasn't been in here yet. But it's been like a few days, so a lot of things have changed. I went to the movies. I haven't went to the movies since Avatar: Way of Water. And after the Way of Water, that's the last movie I've ever been to. And so I went to go see Avatar: The Way of the Fire, or whatever it's called. And I went to go see 3D and have the option to pick anything else, but I went to go see the 3D. All the family, the kids are finally big enough, right? Before we'd have the kids be like babysat, because like they were just too small. We didn't trust that they'd stay still for a whole movie, right? They'd probably like start running around or something. And they're like, I want to sit down and enjoy a movie. Like when I go to movies, I don't want to talk. Well, I could talk a little about it. I don't really. When my ass sits in that seat, I don't want to get up. I just want to sit, watch that movie, snack on something like popcorn. But most of the time I don't really like popcorn. I don't care for popcorn. I only ever eat at the movie theaters anyways. But my movie theaters, I don't know if it's everywhere, but like they sell hamburgers and they sell like fried chicken. Not fried chicken, like chicken tenders. I'm like, oh, that's better. I can eat like a whole bucket of popcorn and not be full, right? Because it's in my pants. I'm just gonna eat away. I'm just gonna be able to just throw another piece in my mouth, right? But if I got like a burger, I'm gonna eat the burger and I'm gonna be partially full. And I'm gonna be like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this movie in peace. Yeah. And then I'm gonna sip away my soda because I'm definitely gonna get a soda no matter what. I'm gonna sip my soda that's just gonna empty halfway through the movie. I'm gonna be like, damn, you know what? It is what it is. And that thing's gonna be empty until like, I don't know. Until I really have to go use the bathroom. It's like, oh, well, I'm out there, but anyways, I might as well go refill. Oh, you're not the one I have to talk to. But let's say hi to the kitty.
Well met,
Klaus.
Master Stalker.
Hand over the premium
You
luxury bag.
found it! My treasured belongings. I thought I had lost this bag forever, and I was in quite a predicament without it. Thank you.
Thank you. That's what I always say.
Oh, excellent! Everything is intact. Not a single item missing. I'm astonished nothing was stolen.
It makes me wonder, like, how did his shit and like Vanini's and like the hotel stuff? Or I guess no, I guess the hotel kind of doesn't count because like the hotel has like munition boxes. I don't know, like boxes like approved by the city. So technically they probably like a lot of them. But Vanini's stuff, Vanini's personal trinkets and goodies and doodads, how does they get around, right? And then how did they get around without being stolen, right? Like he said, oh, everything is here. So whoever snatched it up put it in an alchemist safe for
And as a
whatever reason.
reward, I shall grant you a sneak peek at my exclusive wares. Every item is sure to satisfy.
I could sneak peek at myself,
Well
I don't have
met,
to get
Master
it.
Stalker.
Yeah, and it's at that like, oh, I brought you back your goodies. Your goods you're gonna trade and sell and all this. Let me charge you. How many do I got? I got 4 discs. Buy this. Buy this. I don't need these. I think this is it. I don't think it has anything else. Oh my god, I get a mustache? I didn't need this. I could've got these things. Veteran stalker. If I get one more, I'm buying that. Wait, what did I just buy? Did I not just buy like a hat? Oh, it's an eye patch. Can I like zoom in on my face? A fake mustache used by a famous detective as a disguise. Its striking appearance distracts eyes from the seeing the face hidden beneath. Such a handsome mustache. A detective both pursues lies and is pursued by lies as well. A disguise can keep liars guessing long enough for the good detective to grasp the truth. This eye patch is pretty cool. An eye patch worn by a stalker to protect an eye wounded in battle. It is said the loss of an eye forever sees the moment of its destruction. May the eyes of others only see peace, embroidered on the eye patch of a veteran stalker. This reminds me of Snake, Solid Snake. The clap of my ass cheeks are alerting the guards because I'm dummy thick. I don't know where that came from, but you know. I know it's from the Snake. Snake says it at least somewhere. Why does my thing look so damn ugly? It looks so blurry. Oh shit, hold on. I think it's because I backed up leaning on my chair. There we go. Still looks a little fuzzy to me. But let me go down here, get this over with. Oh yes, forgot to unequip this. That's crazy. It's just like a fat man with a weight in his stomach. 120 weight. I can't even run, I can't. Oh my god, I'm so heavy. It says no puppet has ever survived holding the weight of this thing before. So this is that lightkeeper. All these riches and golds and a man with very large clothes. A boot to the side. A leg missing, seems like. And a bone beside his hand. But where's the other shoe though, makes you wonder. Lighthouse Keeper's Journal. They brought bars of gold and made a request. Their ship's movements are not to be recorded in official logs. It's truly a profitable deal. The local fishermen are nothing compared to them. They arrived at the lighthouse again, loaded with generous payments of gold bars. What are they transporting that is worth so much to keep secret? I snatched a box when they weren't looking. All I found inside were bottles of medicine. The idiots didn't even notice I had the box I had nicked. I sold all the bottles on the black market, and I told him it was medicine, so I got a great price. Later, Maximum said none of his business customers ever returned after buying the medicine. I don't see how that's my concern. My treasure trove is growing. All these fools are making me rich. Maximum? Maxim? The writing is smeared with blood. This is the joke, right? I only nicked a few bottles. They had plenty. Why would they do this to me? I'm trapped. Why won't anyone help me? I'll starve. I can't eat treasure. Someone get me out of here. All this gold, all this treasure. In this secret room that has like curtains but no windows. Shit. Put the monsters on, I think. Yeah, I've seen monsters in this area mostly. All that treasure. And it's funny because like he's been here for a long time. He is all bones. He is only bones, not no bits of flesh, not no rot, nothing. He even has a little bit of blue goo on his body. I guess residue probably from the bottles he's taken. It's crazy, very, very morbid idea, but he's missing an arm. He's missing a leg. His foot could probably be in the boot or something, I don't know. Or he's probably not missing an arm. He's probably just like slanting his jacket's not on him. But would it be weird though that he has a sleeve through one arm of his jacket and not the other? He seems to be missing a leg, definitely. An arm, possibly. Very morbid thought is that he probably just ate pieces of his body to stay alive as long as he can, and his cries for help fell on scared ears. Look at all these things just thrown down here. Dressers. Not dressers. I guess, yeah, this is a dresser. Bookshelves. Big paintings, lovely paintings. A map of the place, which would be very important if I was a lighthouse keeper. To think that he was right below everyone else. Is there like blocked windows? No. There's no real windows to be blocked. Two very lovely couches here, and a telescope. I guess like, they had to have a kitchen somewhere. I guess possibly the kitchen could have been anywhere around here. I was like, you would think the lighthouse keepers would have like a bedroom or something of their own. Or like a lounge. Or some other place to like, I guess this could be a bedroom or something, I don't know. Like a secondary place, like they don't have to be in the front. Maybe like someone's doing something somewhere else. This is the kitchen, I guess, suppose. Or like a dining room, in other words. Yeah, they have cans of stuff, they have benches, they have like medicines, and I guess maybe spices. Hey, this is a dead body. That's a man's foot there. Where's the rest of him though? That's just like hair or something. That is such a small detail I didn't notice the first time. A knocked over chair. No sense of a struggle. Odd, that's the only chair that I could break in here. A young fisherman's letter. Oh, maybe this letter who wrote this is on the ground. It's been a few days since you rowed out to kick the bucket, old man. You'll have to drink that beer you love so much in heaven. If you make it back, I promise I'll go to sea with you, even if it means we might die. Even if monsters leap from the waves all around us. Fishers gotta fish. If we're going to shake in our boots, we oughta do that in the water, right? Whatever you old coot, just come back safely and soon, or I swear I'll drink your last remaining beer. A dirty, old, and unlabeled beer bottle. It is well past its expiration date. A beer bottle kept for a long time by a poor, elderly fisherman. The fisherman hoped to drink his last bottle of beer while boasting after a big catch. And a thingy. Maduro? Did he say? Not Maduro. Malin? Go get that boy Malin to bring me my last beer. What the hell? I got stuck on the thingy. So what would you put all the way up here? Like, well, I guess I'm not a lighthouse keeper, so I wouldn't know. Like, what would you need to be up here? Maybe like a toolbox or something, like a set of extra tools. It would be a pain in the ass though to go like, oh shit, I left my screwdriver in the one toolbox upstairs. Where upstairs? Oh, at the top. Learn all gestures from the forgotten time. Ooh.
Hey, buddy, see that? Over there. We found it. The Rose Estate. Leia should be nearby.
Princess Leia? Who is Princess Leia? What game am I getting that from? Princess Leia. Who's that again? Princess Leia. Who is Princess Leia? What game? I don't know. Have I played a game with Princess Leia, or have I just heard it from somewhere else?
It's full of sadness now.
Princess Leia. Is that from Star Wars? Is that the name of like Luke's sister, right? Yeah, it is, right? I think Star Wars, Princess Leia. I think, right? Wait.
I can't go inside.
What was I looking at? What am I looking at? Oh, over there. That is not where I was looking. The game said, "I'm gonna look over there, right? Look that way." And I'm like, my character's pointing into the sea. It's like, oh, is it this way? Huh. Look, it's Rosara.
It's you! My forever friend. I'm so glad to see you again. I followed the white butterfly here. I found the Rose estate, but it's full of sadness now. I can't go inside. I'm okay. I have you. My new friend who looks like my old friend. You gave me the world again. I miss my old friend, but it's okay that you're not him. You're on your own journey, and I think that's wonderful.
Rosara's treasure, photo
will
of
you
the
promise me
family
something?
tree, photo of the tree of
When
friendship.
your journey
Wait, where did I get
ends,
family from?
Let's meet
It looks to
again
be a
in
tree
a
in front
pretty
of the
place.
the front of the garden in
Rosora
Krat
will
City
wait
Hall.
for you there.
See, I had made like I think when I made the Murphy video, like 2 years ago, when I first started doing lore stuff on TikTok. I think I did transfer all those videos here though to YouTube, on my main channel, my Leo Fuego channel. I did a video. It's like, oh, I thought, because Murphy's lore, just a TLDR, technically, I guess. Hold on. Okay. I'm back. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Everything's back. I think what I was talking about was Murphy. I think when I first made my video on Murphy, like, oh, this and that. Oh, he really loved the kids. Oh, they got sick for the petrification scenes. He got lonely. He only attacked the player character because he goes, you let them die. They're cold. I'm gonna make you cold. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, yeah. And so I was like, before, I thought, based on no other evidence around, and it kind of made sense too, that, oh, will you be my friend? Carved into the tree, right? Crude, sharp. I was like, Murphy has huge hands, pointy, sharp fingernails, right? I was like, oh, maybe he just, will you be my friend, right? That's his friends are not gone. They're dead, right? Or, you know, I said like Murphy did it, right? But it's also possible the kids could have done it, right? But Murphy was at the back of the city hall, so they probably wouldn't have done it there, and Murphy would have seen it. So I feel like it was Murphy after the kids had died, or got sick and couldn't play with them anymore. But it's crazy to see that Rosara's treasure, photo of a tree of friendship. This is where she wants to meet us after the game is over, right? Rosara's treasure, third piece of a drawing. A child's drawing that looks very old. Has a giraffe in it and a lady. Like a guy.
Rosora's creator was very much loved by my dear old friend. I'm sure my creator would have wanted to be your friend too, because a friend is someone you will always happily wait for. When your journey ends, let's meet again in a pretty place. Rosora will wait for you there.
Okay. It's gonna be pretty hard to sync up, because I can't just like start webcam, audio, gameplay, all that, right? So now it's separated. That's why you see me like. You're not gonna see this. Well, you didn't see that part where like I had like a little rag in front, so my face would come back in view. I don't know. It just seems like my face is blurry. There we go. Now it's not blurry. Better. But like my face is in view again, right? So like, oh, I turned this on. I didn't turn that on. Just like, there's like a tiny second delay. And I really want to hope I get that synced up so I can go clap sync. So that'll be help me, like, if I get off, that'll help me. Yeah, I believe that's the last Black Rabbit Brotherhood key or whatever. This guy got rocks on his bed. What the hell? Hey, the fire's still going. They were here recently. Oh, this is one of those rooms that it's sealed up. A lot of books. A little workstation. This is the most coziest out of all the rooms. Oh, there's a vent. Let me see. Can I see the vent outside? Oh, I cannot see the vent outside. But it should be right around that corner. But there's nothing there. Oh, what a shame. Let's see what's hiding here. The Battle Maniac's Mask. Blazing Death's Hunting Apparel. Oh, oops. Damn it. Permeating Death's Hunting Apparel. Like when Medea said, "Oh, I'm cooking food." It's permeating. Wait, Medea always said the wrong words though, so I can't trust her. The hunting ensemble worn by the youngest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. It is no. This is the wrong. Here it is. Blazing Death Hunting Apparel. Oh, I guess this is the order, right? Oldest, next oldest, the third oldest, and the youngest. The hunting attire worn by the battle maniac of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. It has been modified hundreds of times to improve swiftness and flexibility of movement. Seriously, is fighting all you ever have on your mind? Don't use my stuff as weapons. The eccentric. Okay, everything's recording, right? Everything's still going. Everything's good. Missing key logs. I did actually like his outfit a lot. Not that hair though. That hair has to go. What was the brother's hair like? Did he have hair? Like, did he have any hair that actually stuck out? You didn't really have any hair that presented itself. He was just a mask. She had hair, I think. He didn't. What about him? I couldn't remember if he had his hair out or not. But let's see what it says. The mask worn by the battle maniac of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The thrill of the hunt and the trophies for his siblings were enough for him. 2 things to keep in mind in combat. 1. Protect the family. 2. Never forget number 1. That is all you must do. Note from the eldest. Always protect the family. Not that. Let's see what the other thing is that they gave me. Chosen one's Trinity key. A logbook of eccentric missing keys. What are we gonna do with this idiot? So it's just obvious that the eccentric brother is the idiot one. A logbook of eccentric. Okay, so they had a total of 23 keys made. Oh no, 23 keys missing. And that's why they made so many fucking keys. That's crazy. How did I get down there? I guess that's Rosora. That's the old Lightkeeper story. That's everything I have to do here. So hold on. Oops, hit my mic. Shit. Did I hit the whole thing or did I hit the stand? Had a phone call. Okay. So everything should be synced up. I'm fine with that being. Oops, shit. There we go. I wish I can hotkey the hotspot sensor little recording. I can, because I have my OBS hotkeyed. So I wish I could just have like making the same hotkey, 2 different applications, same keys. Like I can just go boop one button, right? Can I do that? It's not that way that I can find at least. I'm sure there could be some sort of hotkey. There is hotkeys here, but they're like to zoom in, zoom out, and all that. I don't even need that. I want like start recording, stop recording. And pause recording, really. I can stop it myself, really. And then let's take it off because I'm not gonna need it. And let's put you on. Ooh, I got a little space. Can I just put it on for shits and giggles? Ooh, a little more, and I could have put one of these on. Lara Arch. Okay, Workshop Union. It's crazy. I have got 0 of these, like not a single one of these frames. But also, it has 0 of these. There's no more of these to collect. They gave me these things like status effect stuff. Yeah, I guess it makes sense. There's no one-all cure-all for the slash thing to and the only thing they could have done was just like make a bigger one. That was it. But these could be very annoying. Let me see. Physical damage reduction rate. What has the highest physical damage reduction rate? 2.1. But it's heavy. I'll go with this one, I guess. Disruption. But don't use disruption. But it slightly helps me. I guess I don't know. Or I should keep it as is. Whatever. Oops, scared the shit out of me. Oh yeah. What the? Oh shit. Look at him, damn it. Okay, that's annoying. Forgot how I fought him last time. Do you have human legs? What the hell? That's not blurry, is it? Got me tweaking now. Never had this problem when I was just using OBS, because it never really wanted to like keep me in focus at all times, because the Ozbot is really like trying its best to keep me in focus, looking my sexiest. But it'll auto like try to adjust if like I get too far back, get too much to the side. So I gotta stay in one position roughly. And if I just probably like look away or like sneeze or like take my face away from the camera, you'll see it just go like that, right? It'll go real quick like it just did. And if it doesn't do it right, it stays a little blurry. Well, at least you always can do that. So. Oh, what the hell? So he hit me. He's kind of like a mini boss. He's a big pain in the ass, what he is. Oh, where is it? Where did I do it from? Oh, here? Okay, good. I thought I lost it. Come on now. Don't jump in. Oh, okay. Ooh. Back up, you fucking fish. I'll make sashimi out of you. That didn't do damn thing. Ooh. Don't move. There you go. That's it. Easy. A boss done. Like a mini boss. Cool. Ah, yes. The old school video game style of like, you kill a boss, all of a sudden his magic, his influence, let's go. Ah, shit. And the path reveals itself. Come on, stop following me. And now you're blurry, you bitch. There we go. I have like my little. Well, I don't know where I got that from. Like a glasses cleaner or something. And like I use to wipe my lens. I don't want to scratch my lens. Look at this whale. Killed by this beast. This shark monster thingy. Oh my god, this is Ultimate Theory. I forgot. You know what? Next time if I'm playing like a Souls game and it gives me the option to play easy, I'm playing easy. Because if it's gonna be for lore. Oh, there was shit behind him. The one freaking monster right there. Ta-da! Good, because my day's mostly done already for the night. You. Damn his wet ass little feet. Just like, all I heard was pitter patter coming around in my direction. All I heard was. Shit, let me fuck around. Don't. Oh my god. I was like, oh, there's no guardrail on this little bridge. He's gonna knock me down. I came, I saw, I conquered. The whole little area is done. All I need to do is give that old man a beer and get my Ergo back. Oh, my ear. I'm not actively losing Ergo because I'm frozen, right? There's gonna be a fish, there's gonna be a fish, there's gonna be a fish. Oh, an ancient disc, perfect. That means I can get the last thing I want. Like the, whatever, like the little mask or whatever it was. I think that's it. There's no other little loot the guy's gonna give me, so. I don't remember what I spent it on. I think I spent those extra little discs on calibers to upgrade the arm I used for the last Guardian, or what it was called, the Ancient Guardian. So that's why I couldn't afford the other stuff. Teleport to Stargazer, yeah, give this old man his beer. I'm so pissed that this is before I started doing this whole other setup. That I lost the game audio for like an hour on that one episode. So. And I was like, I don't remember the many voices. What you buying? Oh, me and this old fish. Oh, me fucking glankles.
Time to celebrate my
boy,
trial.
go get my beer.
And a beer is just what I need.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry. And a beer is just what shit. Oh, whoops. Sorry, sir. Let me just snuff you out real quick. Yeah. Shh. Don't fight it. Oh, it covers my hand above his mouth. Hand him the beer. Why wouldn't I? He earned it. It's his. It's not mine. I'm not gonna drink it.
This is the bottle of beer I saved. I bought 3 bottles of this brew. after my wife left me. I already drank two. Now, this is the last one. The one I swore I'd only open once I caught the fish. Did you praise my
Stick it to
catch
the
to
guns.
the
He meant it.
villages
He
and
did
the
it. Now he
bread?
gets to drink it.
Did
Fuck yeah, I did.
Black crack a grin? Oh, I bet he did. It's why I caught the fish, to teach Manolin a life lesson.
Manolin.
We are not made for defeat. That humans can be destroyed, but not defeated. Let's raise a toast
That's
to
a
victory
fire line, actually.
with the beer I saved for this day.
I wish I toast something. I had no water near me. I felt warm. Fisherman's weathered key. A key worn and weathered by frequent use, stained with seawater. It is rusted in several places. The key with a cord to wear around the neck to prevent it from being lost even in high waves. The old fisherman never took his key off, not when fixing the nets or going out to sea. What a way to go out. Shit. I got so scared right now. I saw something. I saw something at 000, right? Like recording time 000. But the icons are so weird in this Osmo Center. The recording symbol is up there, not where I saw these numbers. I had to make sure I was recording because I thought, damn, I lost my face again. I thought I lost face cam a second time. Okay. Look at this. Is the fish house. The fisherman. The fisherman's weathered key. Oh my god. That fish is hanging on a dick and balls. Oh my god, actually look like a busted of balls. That thing reminds me of like some fried shrimp. Loki thinking about buying the vinyl records to this game, because I think I have my Thea's old records coming soon, but I don't have a record player, so I'm gonna buy one because play them because they're old songs. I was like, if I'm gonna get a record player to play those old songs, why not play some Liza P music, which my family's not gonna really like. They're gonna think, oh, what is this? This is weird. I was like, ew. I'll be like, oh, I'm enjoying it. It's much like the record players nowadays. I better be able to Bluetooth my earbuds to them. Just, you know, let it play in the back of my room, spinning on the gramophone. The gramophone, right? It's like I just have it in my ears. That's crazy. What would be the point? I would just do it off my phone. Oh, a rusty old bucket. Horrible. Old fisherman's letter. To my beloved Clara. Oops. The day you collapsed coughing up blue blood still haunts my nightmares. At first, I wallowed in sorrow and tried to follow you. Then I remembered the words you spoke to me, a shabby fisher, on the day you became my wife. Do not turn your back on the sea when it beckons. I bought 3 bottles of beer to drink with you. Now, only 1 bottle remains. Do you remember that young Brad Manolin? I entrusted the last bottle of beer to him. Now I can head to sea. Don't worry, my love. Come what may, I will always return to you. Oh, I feel warm. Her weathered white hair. Became a full beast, and he was aware that she died. It makes you wonder, he was gone for 3 days, 3 nights. She was dead already before he even went to all that. She was infected already before he went to go fight that fish. And when did it's been like a day and a half actually, hasn't it? I woke up during the day. How much time has passed since the start of the DLC? So think about that, the old man's fighting the fish and the time I'm here. 3 days and 3 nights, so it's nighttime now, so this will be, I guess, technically the 3rd night. So the old man's, from the day 1 of me waking up, has already had been fighting the fish. A fight that's already been happening. Is there a sitting animation? A sitting gesture? Can I not just like sit down? Yeah, there we go. I wonder how long. Well, I actually have no idea. The infection over the Malum district and the infection before, like, the, what do you call it? The Kratz original city, the tiny town before the church, and the one after it. It's like, how long and how quickly those infections spread? Because 3 days, 3 nights, everyone's gone. If Malum was alive, maybe he wasn't even alive. Maybe the old man was the last one left or something. Or... No, the mayor was alive. The mayor said the old man... Oh, that crazy old man wanted to go fish, and I told him not to, as if everyone else wasn't already going crazy. So within those 3 days and 3 nights, it went from some people being alive to everyone being dead. And you know what, now that I think about it, there was only 3 infected in this little... No. I guess... Okay... From the start of the wood, there was the 2 laying down, there was the one big one with the big old antler head. There was the one... There's... Okay... 4 normal human-like carcasses. The antlered head monster probably could have been just like one that wandered from wandered this direction. Because otherwise, if within 3 days, 3 nights, the infection could make him a big monster, I highly doubt that there'd only be one big monster. There was 4 carcasses that were just humanoid that looked just like this. Whose phone is that? It makes you think like those who were infected, became monsters. Just like his wife was already a monster and dead, I guess, before the sailor went out. And there was 5 or 4 carcasses, humanoid like the old lady, just laying down or wandering around. But then we have that little crazy one that shoots ice out of its face, and we have the carcass that that had the antlers, right? Maybe they just wandered their way this direction and just killed the remaining people that weren't infected or weren't. They were human enough, because the mayor is dead. He's dead as a human, not dead as his carcass. Interesting. Well, I don't know. Is this the end of the video? I guess. Is it the end of the video? Well, no. I guess I can end it on a higher note. So, I have no real good stopping point for this video. I have no idea how long this video can be anyway. I don't remember.
Okay, now, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the legendary stalker is nearby.
Is this blood or is these petals? Look kind of like eyeballs. Like, look like an eye. I see an iris. I see an eyelash. I don't know what this could be. Are these whole roses or something? Hold on. Oh, they're roses. What the hell? There's so many bodies outside. Okay, so no, I think the whole village could have been infected. Probably just followed her this direction.
Who are you? You look
That sexy white porcelain hand.
familiar. Wait. This is Romeo's locket. How? This is something
Very
very
pretty.
dear to me. Thank you for returning it. But, before all that, how did you find me? I see. The tracker.
About finding
He
her.
told you about me. He never could fix that irksome quirk of his. Always wasting his time on lost causes. But he doesn't extend his trust easily.
I'm pretty sure you're talking about me.
His faith in your character speaks volumes. Does that mean I can trust you?
Yeah, and then kill you off, right?
Fine. I concede you are
You
not
can
my
just-
enemy.
I have a feeling like there's a wrong way
If
to
you
answer
were,
that, and you could just
The
look up
tracker would have
something,
made sure you never reached
interaction
me.
or something.
The fact you're alive means he
I guess
trusted your
maybe there's no
intentions
way
when
to
he
look at
sent
this
you
stuff.
here.
Ooh.
The tracker has always looked after others. That's the
The
principle
tracker's
that
worried
guides
about
him.
you.
Comrades would be a better term to describe us than friends. That said, he is the reason I'm listening to you now. Just don't ask me anymore.
You
This
return
photo.
medicine, that's all I know. About the
It's the
photo
last
in the
print
locket.
left. A pity it's damaged. A memory of me with my 2 apprentices.
Damn.
Happier days now gone forever. I was tough on them. I was such a fool. I never appreciated how precious our time together truly was. When tragedy befell us, I couldn't face the past. But Romeo kept the locket for me. To tell you the truth, I couldn't bear it. It was just too painful to see how happy we'd been. All this is the work of that damned Arlecchino.
About Romeo's whereabouts. What is that above
We
my
have a
head? I keep looking at
history.
that. What is that like? That
When he
strange,
ran
strange like
rampant
stick sticking out
as
of the
a
wall.
serial killer long ago, I was the one who put an end to his reign of terror. He was evil to the core. So during our battle, I did my best to destroy his body. Perhaps he holds a grudge against me over that. I had heard the ego of a murderer awakened within his ego. But can a puppet be considered human through ego alone? I don't even know if a puppet is capable of holding a grudge like a human. But since he dragged Romeo into this, I will not let it stand. Arlecchino left me an invitation to meet.
Where is Romeo? Go.
To think he was under my nose the entire time.
Another poster of
Searched
Romeo again.
everywhere for him. Insanity. No time for regrets. Romeo is at the Rose Estate. Along with that damned puppet. Do you truly mean that? You'll be putting your life on the
I
line.
offer to help find Romeo.
I'd like to say I don't need your or anyone's help. But the last time I fought
We got a
Arlecchino,
lab. We're
I just
twinsies.
barely
Yay.
managed to get the upper
Matching.
hand. And that was when I was healthy.
It made it sound like you slapped him to pieces. You made him your bitch. From everyone else's account. I guess because you were so skilled that you were the only one to actually pull it off. That I guess they're gonna sing your praises that'll make it like, oh, she folded that robot, that automaton. She folded that damn puppet, that clanker, with one arm behind her back. She did it with one finger. She went bam, 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 broke his legs, broke his arms. And you know what? Just to disrespect him, she ran a 7 swords through him. And it's like, people always be exaggerating.
There's no guarantee I'll win this
And,
time.
you know, I believed it, because I don't
Romeo's
remember her
life
saying
at
that she
stake,
struggled.
I accept your help. From one stalker to another, I, Leia Florence,
Records.
ask you to fight with me. We must find a way into the Rose Estate.
About the next
Despite
steps. What do
outward
we do next?
appearances, its defenses are formidable. And the bigger problem is, I've lost my key. So, you and I will have to work something out when we reach the gates.
Okay, I'm kind of getting a little antsy. I don't know. I don't know why. Give her the key
The key?
to my heart.
What? How?
To my heart. Because I opened my heart to you.
You must be part crow. You certainly hoard everything you come across.
That's kind of crazy. 'Cause
This
I have
is the
picked up
key
everything.
I lost a while ago. Well, this will make it much easier to get inside. The entrance to the Rose Estate is further up the mountain path. Head out once you're ready. I'll wait for you outside.
Well, we're gonna be ready next episode. That's the end of this episode. So thank you for watching. Let me just read this real quick. A defaced poster featuring an image of a missing person. Holes have been torn out where Romeo's eyes should be. On one part of the poster, a map showing a path leading to the Rose Estate is drawn in red ink. So, that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching. That's the end of this episode. I couldn't end on a higher note than here. And let's end on a higher note.
This is likely my final message to you. I am off to battle Arlecchino to save you. I'll do whatever it takes. Your survival is all that matters. Nothing else comes close, not even my life.
Yeah.
There was nothing admirable about my life. But I did what I could. In the only way I knew how. I know Carlo's death scarred us all. I know it changed everything. But we endured. There was always hope. And it was because of you. Without you by my side, I would have been lost long ago.
Okay. A bit of a spoiler there. So when we get off the DLC, of course. But that's it, everybody. Thank you for watching. You know, if you like this episode, like, comment, subscribe. I think... yeah, whatever. Next episode is going to be my final episode of this fucking thing. So... the final DLC episode will be next episode. So, no matter how long the part could be like 2 hours. I don't think it's going to be that long, so I'm going to just run through to get the final boss. And then the fight for the final boss, it took me a bit. It wasn't impossible. For the true boss on the base game, that took me a long time. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to finally be done with this DLC. That means I just gotta clean up the end game, which won't be too long since I don't really want to collect all the lore stuff anymore. Actually, on camera at least. But I guess I will because I've done everything else everywhere else. So, but yeah, that's it. I'll have to clean up later. And you know what? Maybe I'll even take a break. Just because I can record episodes doesn't mean I have to post them. So I might even. I'm kind of excited to get on Hightail. So maybe you won't see this because I still want to finish this goddamn series. I might record me playing some Hightail. But whatever, I'm tired. I'm fucking just like, yeah, not gambling, rambling now. Just yapping. So, bye bye. See you guys later.